Good morning to all of you. I'm Tan Yi Huai, a student of Bachelor of Early Childhood Education with Honours. I'm from Open University Malaysia, Malacca Learning Central. My matriculation number is 9210230453560002. I am taking HBSE 4203 Living Skills for Special Education 2 as one of my subjects for this semester. In this video, I'm going to present about the challenge that I anticipate facing when teaching the special needs children to maintain and manage a landscape. The content include introductions and 10 challenges that I anticipate facing, such as communication, time, difficulty with paying attention, children's safety, behavior problem, impatience, psychomotor, skills of teacher, lack of material, or children are not interested in the activity. For introduction, I will talk about what is special needs children. Special needs children, the term special needs refer to clinical diagnostic and functional development to describe individuals who require assistance for disabilities that may be medical, mental, or psychological. The first challenge I'm going to discuss is communication. Children with special needs have difficulty developing language skills and understanding what others say to them. They also have difficulty understanding facial expressions and body language. They may not be able to communicate using the speech or language, and some may have very limited speaking skills. Other than that, they also have difficulty communicating their own wants, difficulty in expressing their feeling or communicating their needs. Therefore, it is very important for me as a teacher to use simple language or words and visual aids to explain the garden safety and the step of grow and care for the plants to the special needs children. Challenge 2 is time. Time constraint due to longer time to complete the activities. In the activities, I have to manage autism children, such as get them to line up, prepare gardening tools, introduce gardening tools to them. Some children can't sit still for long periods of time and focus in the class. Special needs children typically take longer to understand and process any information that given to them. So 60 minutes for this activity is not enough time for me and quite challenge for me. Challenge 3 is difficulties with paying attention. Special needs children can find it difficult to pay attention to teachers' instructions and focus on things that don't interest them. For example, when I'm doing explanations or give instructions about the activities, some children can't focus at all. It can also be difficult if children feel that they can't do the task or have been sitting still for too long, or when they are distracting things going on around them. Challenge 4 is children's safety. Special needs children need extra attention and monitor from teachers. Therefore, it may be difficult to keep children in the classroom or in the garden. Special needs children were running away without regard to safety when teachers are doing activity in the garden. It is very important to ensure that the fertilizer used is safe for children to handle and they are not exposed to harmful chemicals. Proper safety equipment such as gloves, spoon must be provided and used by children when they are handling the fertilizer. Teachers have to make sure that where it's appropriate, children wear a hat, sun clean, suitable clothing, and rubber shoes. Challenge 5 is children's behavior problem. Some special needs children refuse or ignore teacher requests, behave aggressively such as hitting, scratching or biting their friends, hurt themselves like headbanging or biting self, devastation, throwing or breaking object, tantrums, screaming, too active. Above, the behavior problem is quite challenge for me to handle or control the autism children. Challenge 6 that I anticipate facing is children's impatience. Special needs children get really impatient to the point of tantrums. No matter how many times teachers explains waiting or take turns, they doesn't seem to understand that they can't always get what they want right now. When faced with having to wait for what they perceive to be too long, or when doing a task that takes time and attention, they may become frustrated, meltdown, or have an emotional outburst. Challenge 7 is psychomotor. Special needs children may have physical limitations or difficulty with fine motor skills, which can make gardening quite challenging for them to participate in the planting and fertilizing process. Some children have problem in holding the tools, for example, use hand rub to loosen the soil, use spoon to take the fertilizer in the package, use hand shovel to mix the soil and fertilizer, use hand shovel to flatten the soil and fertilizer. So it is very important to provide equipment and tools that suitable to enable the employment of these children, such as providing tools like large pot and child-sized gardening tools. Challenge 8 is skills of teachers. Teachers may lacking experience in teaching, manage and maintain a landscape to the special needs children. Teachers have not been exposed to special needs class. In addition, teachers also need to coordinate effort and understand the needs of the classroom. Other than that, teachers may lack of training in how to work with special needs children, lack collaborations opportunity with their special education colleagues to better support their special needs children. Challenge 9 is lack of materials. Not provided sufficient materials by their schools and programs to create an appropriate inclusive environment in their classrooms. Children did not get the gardening tools and materials, do not have any hands-on activity for them. The last challenge is children are not interested. Children with special needs who do not want to get involved in the activities that carried out by the teachers for the reason that they are not interested in gardening. There are not many children see the gardening activities around them now, especially those who live in the flat area. Teachers can use different methods to attract children's attention to involve themselves in the gardening activities. For example, let them be part of the planning process, take a trip to the local lawn and garden store, or get the right tools. Every child has the right to the same opportunities as others, regardless of the difficulties they face. Special education is of great importance for children with special needs because it gives them the opportunity to get quality education in line with their unique needs. Finally, it is vital to consider the needs and abilities of children during teaching, manage and maintain a landscape. Every child is unique and they may require different level of support and guidance. In conclusion, teaching special needs children regarding manage and maintain a landscape may bring several challenges for them, such as communications, safety, physical limitations, understanding of causes and effects, and individual needs and abilities as well. However, all these challenges can be overcome with various ways and actions. Thank you very much.